Isaiah 43:19 says this. Here's Isaiah speaking, and he says, behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall you not know it? I will even make a road in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. I want you to understand that God is going to take the journey that you're going through the wilderness, wherever your challenges are. And here's what the promise is. God says, I'm going to do a new thing for you. You may have been in the wilderness a long time, but I'm going to do a new thing for you. It may have been painful, but I'm going to do a new thing. He says, I'm going to create a road in the wilderness. I'm going to create a road in the wilderness for you. I know some of you feel lonely and rejected and you're in painful places. But this road leads to your destiny.
It's in Isaiah 43:19. He says this, behold, I am doing a new thing. It's already happening. Don't you see it? God loves new. God loves new because God is always looking for a new vessel to do a new work in a new generation. God is not a duplicator. He is a creator. He's not trying to duplicate the past. He's trying to create a new thing. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for something new. Here's my question for you. Let me ask you this. What is the new thing God is trying to do in your life? What is the new thing God is trying to do in your life? What is that thing that you choose not to see, but you know God has called you into something new? What is that? Some of you right now are sitting on a dream that God gave you and doing nothing with it. But let me tell you, God is calling you to something new, and it's time for you to move past your fear. The first enemy of new is fear. Fear is the number one weapon that Satan will use against you to keep you from experiencing the greatness of God.
Don't wait to begin. Don't wait to begin. Do it now. 3 words can change your life. Do it now. There's never going to be an ideal time or circumstance to start on that change you want, ever. Here's what Ecclesiastes says. This is written by Solomon. If you wait for perfect conditions, you'll never get anything done. Isn't that true? I hear people say, well, Rick, when things settle down. But things will never settle down. It's called life. It's never going to settle down. So you have to learn to live life in unfavorable conditions. It's just the way it is. It's never going to settle down. You learn to do what you ought to do no matter what the circumstances are. So whatever you're going to do, and you should do it now. Things will never settle down. Stop waiting for a perfect day.
So I'm looking for the new thing. I'm embracing today's possibilities. His mercies are new every morning. I'm looking for the new mercy today. Not the old thing again, but the new thing. Not the second chance, but the new beginning.
It's easy to get stuck in life. When we've gone through disappointments, had a setback, tried in our dream, didn't work out, we can settle where we are and think this is as good as it gets. But God said in Isaiah, I am doing a new thing. Even now it springs forth. Can you not perceive it? God is about to do something new in your life. He didn't create you to get stuck at one level and stay there. He has new opportunities, new relationships, new favor. This is a new day. Chains that have held you back are being loosed. What's kept you in captivity is coming to an end. You may have obstacles that look too big. You don't see how you can accomplish that dream. Feels like you're stuck. You're in captivity, restricted by your environment. God is saying to you what He said to them. I am doing a new thing. I am making rivers in those deserts. I'm turning the barren places into fertile ground. Now get in agreement with God. Yes, Lord, this is from me today. I receive it into my spirit. I'm getting ready for something new. Lord, amaze me with your goodness. Turn this problem around. God, show out in my life. You could see your new thing tomorrow. You could see your breakthrough this week. You could get that scholarship this month. You could see your healing, your promotion, your abundance this year. When God says He's going to do a new thing, that means it's not going to be like the old thing. It's going to be different. The new thing may not be what you were expecting. It may not happen the way you thought it would. Stay open for how God is going to do it. Don't put Him in a box and limit Him to one way. Most of the time, the way we want it done is less than what God has in mind. What He has planned will be much bigger, much better. Trust Him to do it His way.